Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have come to the Heineken Museum in Amsterdam. This museum is very famous in Amsterdam. I have been to Amsterdam many times but have never been to this museum before. So we booked our tickets in advance and came to see the museum. Here in this museum, different type of tours are available. We took the Heineken tour, the standard one. This ticket allows us to see the entire Heineken museum and costs 23 euros. If you also want to do a 1-hour canal cruise, it costs 39.50 euro. There is also a VIP tour which costs 59.50 euro. Additionally, there is a ticket for the Heineken tour plus the rooftop, which costs 27.50 euro. Only people aged 18 and above can visit this museum. Even if we book the ticket and come, they will verify our age, and if we are below 18, they will not let us enter. They provide lockers here to keep our bags. It is a very convenient way to keep our stuff safe without carrying it along the tour. We can choose an available locker and set the password ourselves. So we can keep our luggage or bag here free of cost. Even though we booked in advance, we had to stay in line for some time because they send in groups of people one at a time. This is the point where we start our tour. This is where we get the introduction speech. In this speech, they explain everything in detail.
How are we doing today?
Good.
Are we excited?
Ready.
Yes.
Ready for some beers?
Yeah?
Ready to learn something?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So first of all, welcome to the Heineken experience. Before I'm going to let you guys off, I'll first take you through some practical matters. So first of all, this is going to be a self-guided tour, which means you can do the tour at your own pace. You don't have to follow any group, you don't have to follow any guide, you don't even have to follow your wife if you really don't want to. If you're here for the full Heineken experience, the tour is going to last around 90 minutes. If you're really thirsty, want to head straight to the bar, you're more than welcome to do so. I think the record is about 12 minutes. The tour itself is going to be in English, so if English is not your first language, please scan one of the QR codes here in the room. We offer up to 7 different languages, hopefully one of your choice. Then, does everybody have their 2 tokens?
Yep.
Yeah? Because 2 tokens is going to equal 2 beers, which means 1 token is 1 beer. And 0 tokens is just going to be plain water. If you find any tokens on the floor, feel free to pick them up. It's a free extra beer for yourself. Then, does anyone have a rooftop ticket? Perfect. Make sure you split your 2 tokens downstairs in the bar. Once you go up to the rooftop, your ticket will be scanned again, and you get an additional token from us. Now, before we really start, I do need a bit more enthusiasm, because I do not feel it just yet. So what we're going to do, I'm going to say Heineken, you guys are going to say beer. And I know it's really cheesy, but we're going to do it anyway. And we're going to start slow and mellow. So I'm going to go Heineken, beer, 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 beer, beer. You guys, now you guys can get on inside and enjoy your tour.
I thought he was
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone. Hello. Also, people move into the room. I'll just say some quick words, right? Welcome here to the Heineken Experience. My name is Mart, and I will be your tour guide for the first room. Not for the entire tour, but just someone that explains some of the history of Heineken briefly. And I think what's very nice is that this year is a special year. Because this year, Heineken celebrates its 150th birthday. That means when we start off, right, 1864. You're very quick with the mathematics, you know, but not here. No, it does start with one man named Gerard Adriaan Heineken. Gerard, well, indicating he was indeed Dutch. And he had a small house next to Dam Square where he started brewing his beers. Now, in 3 years, he realized that everyone loved the beer. When you had to build a brewery, you had to expand. And my question to you, And it's not a trick question, I promise. Where was the brewery? It's right here. Yes, of course. Yeah. This is a special place. This is the very first brewery of Heineken. Active from 1867 till 1988. Because yes, nowadays we still serve beer, of course, but brewing it themselves, no. We don't do this here anymore. We went to an even bigger brewery in Zoeterwoude. If you don't know this, I can't blame you, but it's basically a very small village with a very big brewery. And that's still the brewery to this day. Now, when you look around in this room, you, for example, have a look up, we have these storage silos. And this one is a little bit special. It allows for a small demonstration. To demonstrate the workings of a silo, I would like a volunteer. Alright, there we go. A round of applause. Very good, very good. Now everyone else, try to look up here whilst you may pull the lever as hard as you can. I don't know. Nice. You got it. Actually, only moved it like a centimeter already. Now, well, if you look in the back, well, you're probably confused. If not, well, guess this was the sound of barley. Barley being one of the 4 ingredients of the beer. Later on in the tour, many more colleagues will share all the facts about the barley. But for now, let's fill it with beer. We get 200,000 glasses of beer stored throughout these 32 silos in total. Now, we're moving on because nowadays we don't store barley, we store golden medals. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is the most important object in the history of Heineken, in my opinion. That is because when we won this award at the World Fair in Paris of 1875, we saw a big increase. Because now we were no longer a small Dutch nobody, but we were a company that's known all around the world. International recognition. Now, guess what? You all recognize this medal. Right? No? Maybe. Well, next time you look at the beer bottle, from Heineken that is, then below the name, this golden medal is engraved. Right? Because we're so proud of this achievement, and it's a beautiful thing. It's on the beer bottle. Now, when we move on a little bit more into this area, we have 2 more things we need to talk about. Number 1 is right here, which is very simple, but in the 1920s we had the invention of the beer bottling machine, and with this 4 bottles could be produced at the same time. Now, the function was very manual, but with this the production rose up a lot, because we did 7,000 bottles each day. It's decent. Now, if someone wants to maybe guess what we do nowadays in Zoeterwoude, the big brewery, do we do more or less? More. A lot more?
No,
a lot more. 700,000 every hour. So I told you, it's a very big brewery. Now, back then 7,000, this is already a lot. So when the supply goes up, we also need to sell more beers, and to do that, we had a whole new market opening up. This market was the United States of America. Is someone here from the States? Yeah. Alright, quite a few. Now you may prove that to me. 1920 to 1933 was called the Prohibition. Very good, yes. So for those 13 years the Prohibition happened, meaning, very simple, alcohol is prohibited. After the Prohibition ends, I think you know what happens to the average American. They drink, a lot of drinking, but also, right, people try to sell their beers. So from all around the world you have to imagine, beers were coming in big ships, with all wanting the bragging rights. They wanted to be the first to be imported. And to you, the final question before I let you go, which beer was first?
Heineken.
Yes, very good. Of course it's the Heineken. Now, on that note, I slapped my mic. You may go up the stairs, and I say, enjoy the rest of the tour.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
By focusing on these core values, we'll continue to ensure a sustainable future for our company, our employees, and our shareholders. On behalf of the Heineken family and all those who work for Heineken around the world, thank you for your visit. We hope that you enjoy drinking Heineken as much as we enjoy drinking.
Yeah, so they can grow up to 8 or 9 meters in total. We use the female unfertilized flower though because that has a natural preservative in it called lupulin. And also, hops provide our beer with a bitter aftertaste, and they provide our beer with a foam head. So, are you guys not here on holiday, or any of you Dutch? Any Dutch people in the room? Yes, well, you're very proud to have the foam head on top. You need to have at least 2 fingers, right, on your foam head. Because in the UK, in America, Australia, we don't really have a foam head, do we? But the Dutch say that the foam head is actually there to act as a protective layer, okay? So it's not there as a money-making scheme. Okay, so when you get your beer, you say, what's this? Well, it's supposed to be that because it's protecting your beer. And also it gives our beer a bitter aftertaste. Now we move on to our final ingredient, which is our Heineken's A yeast. Yes, exactly. Yeast, you can see it there, yeast. Yes, well, this is very secret, okay? There's only 11 people in the world that know this secret recipe, so this is why it's locked away, and I can't show you guys. But it's over 100 years old. It was cultivated by a French doctor called Dr. Elion. So this ingredient is very important because it turns the sugar from our barley into alcohol, yes, from our wort. So it also gives our beer, provides our beer with the carbon dioxide and the fruity flavour that we have. So it gives our beer a fruity aroma, quite like bananas. So when you're at the tasting bar later on and they ask you, what does this beer smell like? What are you going to say to them? Yay, exactly. Okay, great stuff, guys. Okay, thank you so much for listening to me. You can go into the next room, and that's like.
This is the area where beer was produced in the old times. Here it explains each stage of beer making and all the equipment that they used. Now the beer factory is in another location, and this is just a museum.
This is the bottle.
Yeah.
This is the one. They are taking the water.
The milk, barley milk.
Huh?
Barley milk.
It's hot.
Here they have explained clearly how the beer is made and the processes involved. After all these processes, we get our Heineken beer.
If you want, you can sniff it here. Or you can taste it.
Where you're gonna be turned into the fifth secret ingredient of a Heineken beer. Woo! Isn't that exciting? Yes, it is. But before you go inside, it's gonna brew you right, but it's not actually like a roller coaster ride. It's more like how to say it, a light and sound experience. So I do have to point out that if you're sensitive to light and sound effects, you might want to skip this part of the tour. Please let me or my colleague know, and we will let you know where to go. Also, if you have epilepsy, claustrophobia, and sensitivity for light and sound effects, please let us know. And also, if you're pregnant, congratulations. But also, please let us know because you might want to skip this part of the tour. Okay, so you're gonna enter in a few seconds. Then you're gonna stand in line of 4 person per number. And please do not lean against any walls. There you go. Please come in.
Cold Wars. Humps are added for the beer flavor. In yeast, you have been transformed into a fresh Heineken beer, and now you are ready to be bottled. Good luck.
Thank you.
Now guys, the first thing we're gonna do to our beers, we're just gonna show it some love and appreciation because it took 28 days to get here. So please everyone, raise your glass, look at your beer and say, I love you. I think you guys can do a better job than that. Come on. I love you. Now give it a little kiss. Kiss your beers. Kiss your beers. Yes, now they're gonna taste 10 times better, believe me. Now guys, can anyone tell me what color is this beer? Gold, exactly. Not yellow, not amber, but gold. Can you tell me why? No? Well, it's because we slightly roast our barley, technically, but also because gold is the color of champions, and everyone here is a champion today. Now, guys, can you please sniff your beer and tell me what does it smell like? You're just what do you smell like? Sorry? Yeah, we have an expert here. You're supposed. Our experts say that Heineken beer smells like bananas. But don't worry if you don't smell them yet. Just have a couple more and then you'll smell whatever you want to smell. Now guys, can you please put your beer next to your ear and tell me, can you hear it? Is it speaking to you? No, never listen to alcohol, guys. The second alcohol starts talking to you, it's time to go home. Never listen to it. Never ends up well. Now guys, please, lastly, twirl your beer and tell me, why are we doing this? Why are we twirling our beer? For absolutely no reason, it's just because I tell you to do that because it looks cool and white, but not with beer. Now, we're gonna toast. We're here in the Netherlands. We don't say cheers when we toast. We say toast, which is over there written on the wall. So everyone together on the count of 3, and then afterwards you're gonna give it a good sip to your beer because you don't want to drink the protective layer of foam. It is there for a reason. It's just so your beer doesn't go flat as fast as it would if you didn't have the foam. But you don't want to drink it. You want to drink the liquid underneath. Okay? So after we say prost, you give it a good sip and you finish with a big. Okay? Everyone together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now finish with a big. There you go. Now guys, if I could please ask you to finish your beers over there by the way VIP area where we also have glass collectors. I know they. And then it's fine.
You're pressuring boss.
Get the name up. Yeah, it's a half. Oh, now you actually read it. It says you're
This is a special area in the Heineken experience. Here we can customize a Heineken beer bottle. We can add our names to it and get it personalized bottle. For this, we have to pay €7.50.
It's adventure, right? Ginger adventure.
Ah, yes. Correct. We chose language. Okay, now we give naming.
And they ask, tell them identity. Yeah.
I don't know.
These are the areas where we can take pictures. Here we can take different pictures with Heineken covers and we can download those pictures. Also there are different activities where we can take pictures as well.
Where does it show?
It shows here. Go stand with your boss. Heineken section.
Yeah, it's warm. Yes. So you okay?
Scan the image.
Your left part left the door to Chelsea. This part
Ready? No, we're all together.
Finally, we have reached the place where we get the beer. In the Heineken experience, we get 2 beers for free. We receive the tokens for these beers at the beginning of our journey. Additionally, we have provided with a glass of beer during the tour. So finally, we get 3 glasses of beer. We have finished the museum tour and we are going to get our things from the locker. First they ask for the locker number and the key. Then they open our locker.
This one is